Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Dead Rising 3 Chaos Rising DLC, grabbing the Add to the Collection achievement. This is to find Torque's custom motorcycles. Now, to get these collectibles started, you need to initiate the side mission. To do that, you need to finish the main story up to the point where you deliver Torque the 2 motorcycles and the motorbike. Then he'll ask you to do the side mission. It is optional in the main story, but obviously it's mandatory if you want the achievement as well as the gamer score that goes along with it. Now, in this side mission, you are tasked to run around the city and find all of the custom motorcycles. All you have to do is go up to them. They are the blue diamonds on your map as well as your mini-map, and you do have a location tracker on screen as well. And all you have to do is drive them back to Torque's motorcycle shop, which is going to be in Sunset Hills. It's going to be on the left side near the school. Now, when you bring the motorcycle back, I highly recommend saving. The reason for that is if you accidentally blow up a motorcycle by crashing it into something, or if it blows up because you accidentally shoot it, then that will void the achievement. So after you bring a motorcycle back to the garage, I recommend saving, and if you ever mess up, just look from last checkpoint and you should be good. There are about 3 or so motorcycles in every part of town. This is kind of a pain in the ass achievement because you have to drive a car all the way back to the motorcycle, then you have to take the motorcycle back. So I recommend using all of the cars in Sunset Hills to do your best to drive and get all the motorcycles, because it is quite the back and forth journey, because you have to basically drive to the motorcycle, get off of your car, and then hop on the motorcycle and then drive all the way back to Sunset Hills. You have to do that for all of the motorcycles, which is quite the hassle. And remember, you cannot blow up any motorcycles. If any get destroyed, you will avoid the achievement, so I highly recommend saving after every motorcycle. As I mentioned before, cannot stress that enough, because I blew up a motorcycle halfway through the achievement and I had to start all the way back from the beginning because I did not save. So anyways, we are down here in the South Amula section. This one is by the gas station. These things are super easy to find because you do have the location thing. And this is probably the hardest motorcycle to find, the one in the top part of South Amula. It's going to be in this parking lot here. But as you probably can tell, you can't drive over barriers, and there's nothing but barriers in this part of town. So a little tip, you want to find the thrift store, which is a right turn after you get the motorcycle. It's right here. As you see, there's a barrier here, but you can drive through the store, and be very careful because once again, you do not want to blow up the motorcycle. I recommend doing this at level 50 when you have the indestructible vehicles perk as well. Even with the indestructible vehicles perk, if you get out of a vehicle, it can still be destroyed, obviously, so watch your fire around these things. Alright, now we're in Ingleton. We're going to tackle the one by the cemetery right here. And here's another one. Once again, the hard part of this achievement is trying to keep the motorcycles safe, because remember, if they do blow up, your achievement is gonzo, unless you've been saving frequently. So this one's by the taxi impound lot. Super duper easy. You can be taking the freeway a lot in order. It's a lot of back and forth with this achievement. So it's the biggest pain in the ass collectible of all 4 DLCs, at least that I've played so far. This one's going to be in the housing area. There we go. And the final one's going to be in the middle of town, right in the middle of the freeway. It's not in the aqueduct, so don't try going through the subway to get it. You are wasting your time. It's going to be above on the freeway by the wrecked trains. All you have to do is bring this last one to the shop. There we go. There's all of the motorcycles, all safe and sound, and side mission complete, and the achievement. There you go, 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.